So there is this very interesting question that is raised by the accounts in the gospel of Jesus's post-resurrection appearances, first to the holy women at the sepulcher, and then to the apostles. The story of doubting Thomas is the story of the apostles meeting with Thomas absent in a locked room, in a locked chamber upstairs, and Jesus suddenly appears. Now, how did he get in? The doors were locked. He has a physical body because he's been resurrected. So he's got a body, no question about that. But if he's got a body, how did he get through the walls? How did he get through the locked doors? So it seems to be a very special body. And yet, at the same time, we know that it's not a completely different body than the body that he had prior to his crucifixion and death. How do we know that? Because he appears again a second time, this time with Thomas present. Thomas had doubted the story told by his fellow apostles the first time and said, I won't believe that the Lord is risen unless I can probe with my fingers the nail marks in his hands and put my hand into his side. And of course, when Jesus appears the second time to them and Thomas is there, he looks at Thomas and says, please, probe with your fingers the holes in my hands, the nail holes in my hands. Put your hand into my side. The crucified body with the nail marks, with the wound in the side, is Jesus's body. So those are the data that Scripture gives us. We don't quite know. I don't think anybody has really known, even the greatest Christian thinkers, quite what to make of all that. So we know it'll be a physical body. We know it'll have a relationship to the body that we now have, and that, of course, molders away in the grave. And yet, the term that theologians have used, I think, traditionally to describe it is that it will be a glorified body. It will have different characteristics and attributes from the bodies that we now not only have, but are.